Hello friends, I am Anwesha and I welcome all of you to my channel Aspiring Banker Anwesha. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and also click the bell icon to get notified for the upcoming videos. I make videos on English for bank exams, and in this video today I am going to discuss fillers with you for your IBPS Clerk mains examination and also for your ECGC PO and RBI grade 3 exams. There are many preparation strategies for clearing bank exams, but the most important thing is practice. The more you practice, the more chances are there that you will ace the examination. So for that, Unacademy has brought a free test, that is Unacademy Combat Conquer test, which is conducted every alternate Sunday. So this Sunday, that is on 14th of Feb, the Valentine's Day, you will have a test at 10 a.m. There are exciting prizes as well, but these tests are going to immensely benefit in your preparation. Okay, so after attempting each question in this test, you will also get to see your live rank. Okay, so this is, a gamified version of test. You will feel like you are playing a game. So before going out for a date, make sure that you attempt this mock test and assess yourself. Okay, the first ranker will get a 12 months free Unacademy Plus subscription. The second ranker will get 6 months of free Unacademy Plus subscription, and whoever is ranking from 4 to 200 will get 1000 rupees Amazon gift voucher. So don't let this opportunity go. Download the Unacademy app and attempt the mock test, which is going to be held on Sunday, that is 14th of Feb at 10 a.m. Okay, so if you are new to Unacademy, don't forget using the coupon code ANNIE to unlock the free content. Okay, use the coupon code ANNIE, ANNIE, ANNIE. Also, if you are willing to subscribe to Unacademy Plus, use the coupon code ANNIE to avail a discount of 10%. So this coupon code ANNIE is valid for any course, be it bank exams, be it SSC, then your CAT examinations, UPSC examinations. For any examination, you can use the coupon code ANNIE to get a discount of 10%. Okay, so let's start the session now. In the question below, a pair of homophones is given, followed by 3 sentences in which either of the 2 homophones will fit. From the options below, choose the one that provides the correct order of homophones that will fit in the sentences. Okay. Homophones are 2 or more words having the same pronunciation but different meanings, origins or spellings. Okay. So homophones. Homo means what? Homo means same. And phone means sound. So words having the same pronunciation, words that sound the same are homophones. Okay, but their meanings are different and spellings are also different. Fine. Now let's see. The first word is censor, 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 and the second word is censors, SENSOR, censor. So the meaning of the first word, CENSOR, censor, is, so this word censor can be used both as a noun and as a verb. Okay. When it is used as a noun, it means examiner, one who examines, examiner. And when it is used as a verb, it means to examine a movie or a book or any media in that sense. Okay, an advertisement can also be examined, a commercial advertisement, right? Fine. So have you heard of the term censor board? So that censor board is related to this censor. Censor board, a board of people who censor a movie. Okay. The second word, censor, SENSOR, is a device. Like if you go to a shopping mall or airport, in the washroom, you will find taps with sensor. Okay, taps with sensor. So what happens in those taps? In those taps, if you place your hand below the tap, if you place your hand just below the tap can sense your hand and water will start to come out of the tap. Okay, the tap will start pouring water. Fine. So this is what is sensor, SENSOR. It is a device. Now let's see. Let's look at the options. The sentences. The dash is programmed to alert security officials whenever someone with firearms sets foot in the building. So whenever someone with firearms enter the building, the dash will alert the security official. So what will alert? A device, a sensor device will alert, because the sensor device will immediately sense that someone with firearms has entered the building. So in the first option, in the first blank, the correct word is SENSOR, sensor. Okay. Second blank. The committee decided to dash the fact-finding report so as to avoid triggering communal tension. So there is a fact-finding report and the committee decided to examine the report to avoid communal tension. Okay, to avoid communal tension. Communal tension means what? Communal tension means communal disagreement related to community, disagreement against different communities, like against different religions. Okay, that is what is communal tension. So here examine should fit, so A should fit here. Next, although his play was rejected for television by the dash, his play was rejected. Play means drama. Play means dramas related to media. It was rejected for television by the who rejects a movie or a book or an advertisement. Who rejects? Censor board rejects. So here the correct word is censor. By the censor, that is this one. He was certain that it would qualify for online platforms. Okay, BAA is the correct answer. So option C is the correct answer. Next. The next is gate and gate. Okay, so let's see. GAIT, gate. Gate means a particular way of walking. A particular way in which someone walks. Okay, that is gate. GATE, gate. This gate, all of you know, kind of a door. Gate, right? Kind of a door. Okay, now let's see. The security guard did not let him pass through dash as he did not have any identification. So the security guard did not let him pass through, which means did not let him enter. And you entered through what? You entered through a door, a gate. So here option B is the correct one. B is the correct one. Did not let him pass through gate as he did not have any identification. The cheetah's dash distinguishes it from other wild cats. So the cheetah's way of walking distinguishes it from other wild cats. So its way of walking is unique. Okay, it is unique. It is different from other wild cats. Okay, so here way of walking is mentioned. So A. Okay, the lady slowly wobbled. Wobble means what? Wobble. Wobble means to walk unsteadily. With her waddling dash to the porch. Waddling. Waddle. Waddle means to walk with short steps like that of a child. Toddler, like that of a toddler. Okay, so here again walking is mentioned and that's why gate. with her waddling gait. G-A-I-T, gait. Okay, gait is a noun. So here the answer is B-A-A. B-A-A, option D. Okay. In this question, with each question there are 3 words. Okay, there are 3 words and you have to choose which word fits the sentence both grammatically and contextually. Okay, so now let's see. For most of 1775, revolutionary troops commanded by under the commandment of George Washington had the British army trapped in Boston. But it was hard to say who was at the mercy of whom. So this means revolutionary troops dash George Washington. So George Washington, so the revolutionary troops were under the rule of George Washington. So George Washington was heading the revolutionary troops. Okay, so George Washington was in charge of the revolutionary troops, right? Now this person was in charge. So this person is the subject, George Washington. George Washington is the subject and it is present. It is not present in the starting of the sentence. It is not present. So this sentence is in passive voice, right? Fine. So commanded by. Commanded by means what? Ruled by. Revolutionary groups ruled by George Washington. This is correct. Revolutionary troops under the charge of George Washington. This is also correct. Under the charge of means what? Under the charge of means under the rule of. Under the rule of George Washington. Now the third word, under the commandment of. The third phrase, under the commandment of. Commandment means under a divine rule, which means under the rule of God. Okay, so this is incorrect. George Washington is not a god, so this is incorrect. 3 is incorrect, so your right answer is 1 and 2, option B. Okay, whenever you see the word commandment, do understand that it means divine rule. Commandment means divine rule of God. Okay, next. By July, after 30 months of dash against the redcoats, Washington soldiers had only enough gunpowder for 9 bullets per man. Okay, so here the word against has been used. Against has been used. So this isn't. So there has been a fight or battle, right? There are soldiers, then gunpowder for 9 bullets, and we are talking about bullets. We are talking about soldiers. We are using the word against. So a battle or war kind of a thing is there. Okay. So by July, after 3 months of skirmishes, affronts, and confrontation, which one? Skirmishes, affronts, confrontation. So skirmishes. Skirmish means what? Skirmish means a clash. Okay, a conflict. Confrontation also means a clash or a conflict. Okay, so this also means a clash or a conflict. Affronts means insult. So here we are talking about conflict against the red coat, and that's why we are talking about bullets. We are talking about soldiers. We talk about bullets when there are conflicts. Okay, so insult is incorrect. Skirmishes and confrontation, these 2 words are correct. So 1 and 3, option C. Okay, next. Yes. Okay. The year prior, as tensions in the colonies exaggerated, escalated, exacerbated. George III banned the import of firearms and gunpowder from Europe. So tensions in the colonies. Tension in the colony. Tension means disagreement, conflict in the colonies. Dash. George III banned the import of firearms. Exaggerated, escalated, exacerbated. Exaggerate. Exaggerate means to represent something, in a magnified way. Okay. Say for example, if someone just says that Anwesha, you are not that good, and if I want to report it to someone else in an exaggerated way, then probably I'll say that she said I'm stupid, but she did not say I'm stupid. She just said that I'm not that good, I'm not good enough, but I am exaggerating it. Okay, I'm saying that she said that I'm stupid. Okay, that way. Exaggerate means to represent something in a magnified way. Escalate. Escalate means increase something. Okay, increase. Aggravate. Exacerbate means worsen. When a bad condition worsens. Okay, worsen or aggravate a bad situation. Okay, so here you see the tensions are increasing, that as tensions in the colonies increased, as tensions in the colonies worsened. Exaggerate is incorrect, because exaggerate means to represent in a magnified way. So when something is not big but you represent it in a big manner, then that thing is called exaggeration. Okay, so first is incorrect. The first one is incorrect. The correct is second and third. So your answer is 2 and 3, option D. Next. Knowing their guns were dash useless, the Americans began equipping themselves with wooden pikes and spears for hand-to-hand combat. So their guns were dash. When do you go for hand-to-hand? You have guns, but still you go for hand-to-hand fight. Combat means fight, okay? Hand-to-hand fight. When do you do that? When your guns are useless. Okay? So knowing their guns were as good as means as good as useless, means almost, nearly, almost useless. Almost is correct, as good as is correct. Close to becoming. Their guns were close to becoming useless means what? Their guns were almost useless, or becoming almost useless. Okay, so this is also correct. So your correct answer is all 1, 2 and 3. Next. The Continental Congress had announced an embargo against loyal British colonies. Embargo means an official announcement, and this official announcement restricts trade in a particular area. Okay, an official announcement restricting trade in a particular area is embargo. The Continental Congress had announced an embargo against loyal British colonies set to dash in September. So these British colonies are set to come into effect, are set to become operational. That is these British colonies will get implemented, will come into effect, come into force. This means that these British colonies will become a reality now. These British colonies will now be set in September 2000. In September. Okay, so here also become operational, come into effect and come into force. All are correct. All 1, 2 and 3. Okay, So all these questions are of mains level, and these are going to help you in your IBPS clerk mains, your ECGC PO and RBI grade B. Okay, so follow these sessions thoroughly. In each session I'm going to discuss important questions with you, and there is a high chance of seeing questions of similar pattern in your examination. Okay, also please share the sessions with your friends so that more and more people can benefit from this. And please write down in the comments below if you're facing problem, because I am discussing all the questions in English. If you want me to discuss in Hindi, write down that in the comments. Okay, because I can see that the views are decreasing day by day. I really cannot understand the reason behind it, so I want to get to the root. Okay, just write down in the comments, right? Okay, I'll see you again in my next session. Bye.